Yo Ali, and today I want to share with you 10 signs that you're good with money. Because usually before you become wealthy, you'll realize that you'll hit one or multiple signs that I'll be sharing with you. Now I'm going to tell you straight up that even if you might be bad with money right now, you can definitely work on the things that I'll be mentioning in this video. So make sure to take a lot of notes because I have 10 signs that I want to share with you that will prove that you're good with money. The first sign that you're good with money is that you have good credit. You see, if you have good credit, what that basically means is that you've been paying your bills early or on time. Now, if you're getting offers in the mail, that's a major sign that you're good with credit. There's a lot of people who naturally have good credit ratings because they got 1 or 2 credit cards early on and they've been able to take care of those balances early and often. If you have a lot of offers in the mail and you find that you have good credit, then my friend, you're good with money. The second sign that you're good with money is that you never had an overdraft fee. Now, you might be so good with money that you might not even know what an overdraft fee is. Basically, an overdraft fee is whenever you use more money than you currently have in your bank account and the bank deducts a certain fee for that mistake. So if you've never had an overdraft fee or you don't even know what it is, that means you're pretty good with money. The third sign that you're good with money is that people are asking you for financial advice. They're asking you questions like, how much money should I save? What should I invest in? Which property should I buy? They're asking about interest rates. They're asking about fees. They're asking about taxes. And they're trying to ask you for financial advice because they see you as a shepherd of your finances. Not only is this a sign that you're good with money, but it also means that you should do something that can support other people who might also need your financial advice. The fourth sign that you're good with money is that people are actually asking you for money. Because no one is going to ask a broke person for money. No one is going to go to a homeless person and ask them for a couple dollars. You see, they're going to ask you for money because it looks like you have it. You might dress richly, or you might carry yourself richly, and because people see you as that leader, they're going to ask you for money because they think you have it. Now, whether or not you don't have it, that means you're probably good with money, or you look like someone who would be good with money. But either way, use it to your advantage because it will help you in the future. The fifth sign that you're good with money is that you have an emergency fund. Now, I know this might be a surprise to you, but a lot of people don't have an emergency fund. And if you have funding for the next 6 to 12 months, that means that you're pretty good with money. So if you have an emergency fund and you have other investments and retirement and insurances, then that means that you're pretty good with money. The sixth sign that you're good with money is that you have assets. You actually do have that whole life insurance. You actually do have property. You do have stocks. You do have a certain retirement planning that you've established years ago. There's some people that are so good with money that they've already written out their wills. They already know who their beneficiaries are whenever they pass away. They know every single element of their money because they planned accordingly and they talk to the right people and use the right habit to get to where they currently are. Like I said before, if you have insurance, you have retirement, you have investments, that means that you're pretty good with money. The seventh sign that you're good with money is that you have a positive net worth. That means you have no debt and you have a surplus of money or assets that's available to you. Surprisingly, a majority of people have a negative net worth. Now, they might have equity in their house or they might have some credit card money available, but they still have a negative worth. They still owe other institutions more money for what they borrowed from the past. What I'm basically saying is this. If you have no debt and a positive net worth, that means you're pretty good with money. The eighth sign that you're good with money is that you pay your bills ahead of time. When the bills come in, you already know exactly how much you owe, and you already know that you can cover those expenses because you live well below your means. You never live paycheck to paycheck because you understand that the level of income that you earn should never be the same amount of money that you burn. What I'm basically saying is this. If you know the exact payment dates and its amount, and you take care of it before it even hits your account, then that means that you're pretty good with money. The ninth sign that you're good with money is that you can actually buy what it is that you want. Now, you know that you never need to overindulge, but if you know that you absolutely want something, you know where to get it, and you know exactly how much money you should be paying in order to acquire it. More importantly, you never feel the need to buy it just because you feel pressure. Just because Mr. and Mrs. Jones bought a boat, you don't feel like you have to do it. You want to buy a boat because you know that's your actual desire. You've always had the desire well before you knew Mr. and Mrs. Jones. So what I'm saying is that if you can buy what you want in the way that you want it, then you're pretty good with money. The 10th sign that you're good with money is that you know your complete financial status. You know every single element of every single dollar that you have. You know the fees, the interest, the taxes, the payment dates, every single thing. You're way ahead of it because you planned it all out ahead. Another sign that you're good with money is that if I asked you to calculate your net worth, you would be able to get back to me within an hour. If you're that organized and responsible with your finances, then that's a good sign that you're great with money. There you go, my friends. I shared with you 10 signs that you're good with money. If you hit at least one of these signs, then there's a lot of hope for you. If you hit none of these signs, then there's a lot of work you need to do. My friends, this is Daniel Alley. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button, and leave a comment in the section below letting me know which signs have impacted you the most. Be sure to share this video with someone that needs it, and also follow me on Instagram. I look forward to seeing you succeed with your money and reach the next level of your success.